a soldier. My brain's off the map, but it weights on my shoulders. Delusions came back and it's all like I told you. I'll run till I drop and it's all for your sake. And I'll skip my prime just to prove that I'm bolder. Sort through the backlogs of times I got older. Tighten the knots, cut the ties and get over all of the people I'm trying to forget. But what if I'm wrong in the end? Can't take shelter again, walking backwards, no eyes.
Yo, if you're with us in the chat, welcome back. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a good weekend. We're going to get started here shortly, but just make sure if you want to submit your music that you do it in the right places, okay? We are going to get started here in a second. I'm just putting everything in the Discord to let everybody know we're live right now. If you want, tell your friends to come hang out. Tell them we're going to listen to the music and save songs, playlist songs for the next couple of hours. As always, we'll have 3 skips every 5 songs, but we'll be guaranteed playing any paid skips throughout the stream as well, so just make sure you do everything in Nero. If you are here in the chat, happy Monday. Let us know what you got up to this weekend. I see Rave the Storm and also One Tree C in the chat out here, so definitely come say what's up. Tell your friends to come say what's up. Tell them to come send some music in. We'll be live for the next 2 hours listening to all genres, unreleased, released music, artists of all sizes, following artists, giving feedback as a community, and all kinds of fun stuff. So if you are here in the chat, hello, welcome back. Let us know what you got up to this weekend. And if you are planning on joining us, then come hang out. Come send some music in. We're live right now, twitch.tv/KayvanMD, youtube.com/KayvanMD. Feel free to send in your music if you want to. Hi. But we'll get started shortly. Wyandotte, welcome back. Happy Monday. If you're in the chat with us, make sure you submit your music if you have not already. My chat doc's not working, so I can't really see if you guys are here or not, but whatever. Have some fun. Submit some music. Get in here. Send some music in. We'll be live for the next 2 hours listening to your music, giving feedback. We're not getting started yet. We got a couple minutes. We know that the community just get in here first. I'm going to switch over from Instagram probably to TikTok in a second as well. But if you are here on the chat and you want to submit your music, just make sure you go !submit. And if you want to skip the queue, !skip will guarantee you get played on stream today before the end of the stream, just like it does every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8. We are going to be on a little bit different of a schedule going through the rest of the holidays, so this week is probably the last week that we'll be on a regular schedule. So just keep that in mind if you are in the chat and you do want to submit. This is a good time to do it. Yeah, you can, One True EC. Let me know your artist name in the chat, and make sure that you have submitted as well in the Nero form specifically. You still need to submit the same way, but if you just let me know your artist name, I'll make sure we get you a skip in the queue as well. Thank you, Makumbi. Bro, I'm getting tired, I'm not gonna lie. It's been a long year. I'm ready for the holidays. My chat is not showing up on fucking... Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, CJ Prime, I did announce it a couple different times, but just for everybody who's in the chat who didn't see it, the winner of the Dolby competition is CD Rose, and she will be performing with us at the Dolby and JBL store, the JBL store, sorry, in New York next weekend, which I'm going to talk about when we get started. But give me a second. Let me see if I can just fix my Twitch chat right now, because for some reason it doesn't want to work. Noodles to know what's up. We're about to go live on Twitch and YouTube. 001. Sorry guys, I just need to fix my Twitch chat really quick, or my chat box really quickly because it's not showing up. And sometimes it just doesn't work, which I just, thanks Streamlabs. What's good, wait. How's my day going? I'm tired. I can't lie to you guys. What's up, Brave? Made it. Oh, yeah, you guys can see it, but you can't see it on screen, right? Like in where the chat box usually goes, it's not there. I'm just trying to make sure that that is not just a me thing, but it looks like it is not that. I did see it, Fleetwood Huey. Give me 1 second, though. I'm so sorry. Let me just try and get this going. I don't know why it does this. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey.
And my money be gone by the end of the day. I've been trying to live right. I'ma change my ways.
Nope.
My heart turns
Still nothing, huh?
I've been trying to act right, but
Let me try again, guys.
Can't see through haze on bluff right now. I ain't finished my play.
It's gonna do some weird stuff on the screen for a second. No. There it is. There it is. Okay, we fixed it. We fixed it. Akash, what's good, my dude? All right, we're up and running. We're up and running. So if you're in the chat, sorry. Sometimes my Streamlabs little chat thing doesn't work properly, which is such a frustrating, random thing to have to deal with. Fleetwood Huey, let's get you into the skip queue. Okay, so guys, now we're back in the business, and we can see everything that's going on. If you are in the chat, just make sure if you want to submit music, all you have to do is hit !submit if you're with us on Twitch and YouTube, or !skip if you're with us on those platforms as well, just to see what the submission process is like and how we guarantee. The queue right now is only one paid skip, and it's like a pretty short queue, to be honest with you. I don't know. Yes, Jules is launching her stream today, so I'm assuming that's where everybody is. No shade, but I guarantee you there's a whole bunch of suckers who are in the Yes Jules chat that are going to get scammed today and then be really upset about the fact that they spent way too much money on absolutely nothing being done to support them. And I just know that's how it's going to go, you know? All right, if you're in the chat, make sure you submit your music. It is free. We have a pretty short queue today, like I said. There's only 16 in the queue total, with only one paid skip right now. So this one paid skip is going to be the first song we listen to today, or second, I guess, because this Ray Cole one will not move in the queue at all. So if you are here, submit your music. I do this every Monday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. I've been working in music for like 10 plus years at this point. I've done a little bit of everything. A lot of what I do and care about centers around independent and emerging talent, and supporting them as much as possible. Way to go, way to Ghost P, bro. Welcome in. We're good to have you. I'm glad to have you in here, for real. I appreciate you guys who are in the chat hanging out with us. And we're really taking your art seriously, man. Like, I appreciate you guys caring about how to improve and grow and develop. Sorry, I'm just putting this live on TikTok as well. So yeah, if you are here in here, submit your music. We'll be listening. We'll be giving feedback. The goal is to always do it in a respectful and constructive manner. So we're going to be talking about the things that you can improve on if there is anything you need to improve on. And if not, we're just going to be gassing you up. Following you guys off the Kayvan's House page on Instagram, which you can check right there. And really just finding ways to support you. You know what I mean? I'm kind of reevaluating what we do next year from a content perspective, from a stream perspective, from an events perspective, to try and figure out what else we can do to just kind of bring more value to you guys who are in the community. But if you are here, what we do here on Mondays and Thursdays is listen to your music, give feedback, playlist your songs, put them in the songs you found on a live stream playlist, and follow you. And like I said, we'll be giving feedback as a community. So if you're in the chat, let us know what you think of the songs as well, because it is really important to hear what you guys think of the songs. It's not just about what I think. I really want to know what you guys think of the songs, because I do think that's one of the things that really helps artists grow and develop over time, is that hearing from other artists who are creating and making music in real time as well, right? So that's a big part of what we do here. If you are in the chat, we'll be pulling up socials as we go too. So if you submit your music, just make sure you attach your socials to that submission so we can pull it up and go follow you if you like what we hear. And yeah, like I said, just a short queue today. If you want to guarantee a song gets played on stream today, you can do that with our paid skip queue. It's only $5 for a regular skip, $10 for a super skip. Both of those you guarantee you'll get played on stream today. Oh, that's awesome, bro. I love to hear that, Randy. If you are in the chat, let us know what you've been up to this weekend. Not much on my side, if I'm being honest. I'm getting ready to go out of town for a little bit. Had some work to do. I got a big presentation at work this week, and that's like stressing me out. You know, it's just the constant up and downs of working in a corporate company is having to do big presentations for people, and hopefully they approve those things and like them. So that's what I've been doing at work. We had our last release of the year with Paris this past Friday, which we got a bunch of editorial support from Amazon, Tidal, Apple Music, Pandora, which I'm really excited about. But if you haven't gone to check this out yet, it's called the First Base EP by Paris. Really excited about this one that just came out. And yeah, that's kind of it, man. We got our Dolby event coming up this Saturday. So if you are in New York and you are, if you're around, I would love to see you there. This was the thing that I got to do recently where we had a contest with Dolby to figure out who was going to be an artist from our community performing live in New York at the JBL store. We are finally announced now, which is really exciting. So you'll see me posting about this a lot this week and kind of being annoying about it. But this Saturday from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., we have an event at the JBL Soho store, which is on East Houston Street in New York. That is right in Soho. We'll have performances from CD Rose, Mal Sounds, Alex Miley, and Dosi. CD Rose, obviously the winner of our contest, but Mal, Alex, and Dosi, artists that have been in my community and artists that I've been very aware of and fans of for a really, really long time. So if you want to learn a little bit more about them, you can go over to the link tree. You can check out the artists, CD Rose, Mal Sounds, Alex Miley, Dosi, and you can also see our event schedule for the day. So just know, 2 o'clock, that's when everything's kicking off. Performances start at 2:10. They'll run until about 4 p.m. We'll also have some raffle kind of prizes going out as well. So if you're in New York, definitely come pull up. We'd love to see you. I'd love to meet you guys in person. If you're around, definitely come through. It is free. It is a free event. You can also RSVP right here on the link tree, so make sure you go check that out. And that is what we're doing. I'm super, super hyped on it. It's going to be a good time, and hopefully the first of many, events where we can curate the talent with artists from our community and just find ways to support independent and emerging artists in a more in real life setting as well. So, if you're here in the chat, make sure you submit your music. This is a great way for you guys to kind of get on my radar and connect. I do work on a lot of branded content stuff, a lot of content stuff on the Genius side of things as well, which is my day job. I manage artists, I produce music. I've kind of been doing this for a while now, so I do a lot of things, a lot of different things in the music industry. So if you are interested at all in connecting, or if you wanted to send music and get music on my playlist, this is a great way to do it. This is why I do this twice a week. AC2 Cole, what's up? Welcome to the chat. And that's kind of it. We're going to get going there in a second. If you do want to submit, just make sure you go to Nero.fam/KayvanMD, or just go to my link in bio. It's free for you guys to submit, again, because I don't really just want to take money from artists. It's really just about kind of connecting with you guys, learning what you're working on, and also, asking any questions you want. Feel free to ask any questions you want about the music industry. Like I said, I've been doing this shit for a while, and I'm always happy to answer your questions. That is kind of the point of me doing these streams as well, is to not just kind of provide pull back the curtain a little bit on what curating music looks like and what I choose, what I listen to, what I listen for, maybe what catches me, why I don't playlist something. But also, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask, that way you can ask them without having to hire me for a consultation or spend more money on hiring somebody or anyone for a consultation who's going to charge you for a consultation. You don't have to do it. The resources are here and available, so feel free to ask whatever questions you want. We're going to get into your music, though, so you guys can kind of see what this goes like. We'll do, obviously, the paid skip that we have. It's one. So after we get through our paid skip, we'll probably do some free skips. Yeah, if you make beats, send them in, bro. I'm a producer as well, so I've been making beats for like 10 years. I don't have the most placements in the world, but I definitely have placements. And I've done stuff with Japanese artists, American artists, really artists of a bunch of different sizes. And I executive produce like basically every artist I manage as well. So I'm like constantly in the studio. I'm a classical violinist. I've been playing classical violin since I was like 7 years old. So I really just kind of like breathe music. It's really all I think about. And what makes music great is like what I spend a lot of my time listening for and thinking about while I'm listening to music too. So feel free to send stuff in. Seriously, I'd love to hear it. I don't really care what it is. This is really more of something that I just do because I enjoy it and it's fun for me. So feel free to send music in. I'd love to hear it. I don't care where you're at in your journey. I don't care what genre you make. Like, I literally just am a fan of music first and foremost. And a fan of figuring out how I can support and help independent artists. So yeah, feel free to drop stuff in, man. Like, even if it's talking about things like arrangement, like we kind of get into all that. I yapped a lot last stream, so we'll probably talk a little bit less this stream, but I mean, there's less music, so maybe I'll yap a lot. I'm not sure. If you're in the chat and you want to submit some music, just go to Nero.fam/KayvanMD. We're live on Twitch and YouTube. We'd love to hear your music. It's literally what I'm here for. Trying to stay positive, and like just keep growing this community and trying to give back to the artist community. But it's exhausting. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. It's towards the end of the year and I'm ready for a little break. So I'm probably not gonna be streaming as much over the next month. But if you are here this week, today, Thursday, we'll have a regular stream schedule. And then, I'll probably update the community or just do some TikTok lives or something when we get into the holidays, just to keep it up. But yeah, I'm not gonna have like my full setup with me. Obviously, I can't take the stream room with me, so we'll figure out what the holiday schedule looks like, but it will be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit lighter, and we'll try and hit the ground running in January once we get back as well. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I don't want to waste everybody's time. Scissors, Ray Cole up first. New song, Bossa Nova Groove with cool synths. All produced, mixed, mastered, and written by me. Enjoy. Let's get into these songs, man. You guys can see what this is. If you are in the chat and you're going to let us know what you think of the chat, please just be respectful of each other. That's my one rule. That's it. Not a hard thing to do. But let us know what you think. I already like this, if I'm being honest. This Ray Cole music reminds me a little bit of like Nico and Rocco, who I also really like. Great kind of like indie pop Filipino artists as well. But this is like the second Ray Cole song that I've heard so far. Not to be confused with J. Cole, completely different artist. But Bell Bottoms is another song that I already liked. This one's called Scissors. This is the new one that came out. Very chill, very easy to listen to. I mean, maybe part of me wants these lead vocals to be ever so slightly louder. And that's maybe only because the background's coming kind of hard and this bass line also is like pretty dominant. But I like the song, I like the style, I like the way it feels a lot. Definitely an easy add to the playlist for sure. If you like this, Ray Cole, RAYCCOLE on Instagram, make sure you go follow if you were rocking with us. It's just really cute. You know, it's a vibe for real. Chill as fuck. Soup Dope says Poto, one of 1051. I like this. I mean, this is definitely like, you know, if this comes on, it's staying on kind of music. I don't really see myself skipping this if it comes on in my library, and it's probably going to stay in my library. Not every song does. I've been on a big unliking songs and removing them from my library kick recently because it's just too much. But I think this one will stay in there. I like this. It's got a good vibe to it, a good feeling to it. Again, Ray Cole, RAYCCOLE. If you guys are rocking with this one, make sure you go follow. Okay, we got a little queue. We got another one coming in the queue. Shout out to you, Crumb. Nice little two-person queue today. If you are in the chat, seriously, this is like the best day. These are the best days for you to submit music. Because we just do a bunch of free skips. I'm here. I've already scheduled off the time in my life to do a two-hour stream. So I'm going to do it. So you might as well send more music in. You can send multiple songs in if you want. Maybe this is a day where you get played a lot. You know what I'm saying? Send your music in. All right, that was Scissors by Ray Cole. We got Clocks by Fleetwood Huey up next. Again, RAYCCOLE. If you're rocking with that one, make sure you go follow. We got Clocks by Fleetwood Huey up next. What? Waiting for Kayvan to finally help get my Brody on. I don't know what you expect me to, what you want me to do. Like I don't know what you want me to do here, bro. Yo, for anybody who is in Vancouver though, does anybody here play soccer? Because I am trying to do that. I'm gonna be there for like a month, and I want to play some soccer. All right, Clocks, Fleetwood Huey. Let us know what you think in the chat. If you want to submit some music, it is free. Nero.fan/KayvanMD to submit music. Go ahead and do it. I like this one the most of the Fleetwood songs we've listened to. Yeah, I really like this build up too. It is a little quiet in the master, if I'm being honest. Like, it's not my volume levels. It is a little quiet in the master. That's one of the first things I hear. Especially because the melodic elements are really, really tucked behind that bass line. Vocals cut through like nice enough, but I do think the melodic elements of the beat get really, really lost by the bass line, or in the bass line. I do still think like for some of the song moments too, like a little bit of tuning wouldn't hurt. I think that would just help kind of smooth out the vocals a little bit more, especially on the chorus. Just some of those like super reverby, like sung, like vocal moments get a little pitchy. It's fine in the verses because it feels purposeful.
I've been down from the start. They say the one with sales don't give a fuck about the art. I never been to jail, shot a nigga through the heart. This rap game's a plane, I ain't playing any part. Where's results, where's applause, where's the pill popping lies up in your bars? You ain't gotta sit whip with the ceiling full of stars. You ain't got a reputation.
I think the other thing with beats like this, and I maybe say this a lot, but I do think timing wise, when you start to go over like these slower, lower tempo beats, like the delivery and when the delivery comes is so much more important. So there's a couple moments where it feels like he gets a little offbeat,
Trying not to lose hope and let my task
Overall, I think I really love this direction for Fleetwood as a whole, right? Arguably, maybe one of the styles of music I've appreciated more from Fleetwood. I think the things he can work on are the timing of the delivery, especially on a slower beat like this. I think he's used to kind of more up-tempo, high-beat stuff from what I can kind of remember listening to. And I do think in those cases, because there's so much happening at a higher speed, it's maybe less noticeable when it gets off-beat. But I do think on this one, because it is such a slow tempo, that it is a little bit more noticeable when he does kind of slip off beat vocally, right? Chanted vocals are really, really nice touch, and I think is probably one of my favorite parts. Reminds me of some early ASAP as well. So I'm not mad at it. I do like this direction overall, but yeah, some of the things that I would, maybe just bring up are the tuning at times, because it does get a little pitchy on some of these sung moments, and the timing of the delivery. But I do very much like this direction for him, and I think all the chat being like, this sounds heavenly, this is euphoric. Like, to me, it's probably the best feeling that I've gotten from a Fleetwood Huey song to this day. But there's these little details that I think will help just kind of like really elevate. And it's close. I feel like it's actually closer than I've maybe felt about it before. Visuals are always on point, but I think musically this probably feels more pleasing to the ear to listen to, and maybe just like a more standout song by him. I am actually going to go look this up really quickly and see if we can save it in the playlist too. But yeah, I think as a song, really, really great job. Little details that I think could make it improve, but overall, I like this direction musically for Huey. Fleetwood_Huey on Instagram. That was Clocks. All right, man, we've got Shots by Crumble up next. This looks like it's our only paid skip left. So we'll just do some free skips after that, but I don't even know if anyone said it. We'll see. Fuck it. Whatever. Shots, Crumb up next.
Red on me, I learn narcotics. It's fuck everybody. I came in this shit all by myself. I don't need anybody. Try to let it go, but all my vices take control.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
I hate inside my palm. I say brand new Glock, fuck everybody. Shots until she sloppy. I won't take no L. Keep Percocet inside my pocket. I keep coming close, but all my dreams are racing hope. I got tears inside my eyes. Been 10 years and I can't cope. I took a day just to stay at the safe. Now we got money to put you away. I got a doctor and I got a problem. I'm calling.
I like this one already.
Today. Most these niggas be fakes. Most these bitches be snakes. Merch on Saint. Most these niggas gon' hate. Guess I'm on my way and that's okay.
Similar note on maybe some of the timing of the delivery. There's like been a couple bars here or there that feel like they get pretty drastically offbeat. Again, it's a slower production style. It's a slower tempo. I feel like it's more noticeable in those moments where it is a slower tempo. AC says, I like this. I just want more emotion out of the vocals. I think that's a fair note. It is an easy listen though. But I feel that. I mean, that's something that I say in here a lot, is like, I want to be able to feel the thing that the artist wants me to feel, not be told the thing they want me to feel. So I definitely understand that. I get Juice WRLD Vibe says, whoa, stop, bro. Definitely. I kind of like the calmness as well. I will say, like, it's not... In this case, I'm not mad that it's not a super emotive vocal delivery, because it is very easy to listen to. I think the timing is maybe the only thing I really hear where I'm like, yeah, the timing could be slightly better because it's a slow tempo beat. Especially on the chorus. Overall, I really like this one though, so fuck it, you know what I mean? I think it's the way it feels more than like the technical elements sometimes too, and that's probably the same thing I would say about the last song is it felt good. So if it feels good and it's maybe not technically perfect, I can kind of live with it. Maybe not everyone feels that way, but I think for me I feel that way. If you're in the chat, if you want to submit, just go to Nero.fm/KayvanMD. It is free for you to submit. I would love to hear music. We don't really have much of a paid skip queue today, so we're just going to go through a bunch of songs and listen to stuff and see what happens. If you do want to do a paid skip, though, and guarantee you get played on stream today, you can at any point. It's really just up to you. I'm not really that pressed. Feel free to hit !submit or !skip, and that's going to explain the best way to do both of those things. Okay? If you're with us on YouTube, you can do the same thing there as well. Exclamation mark submit, exclamation mark skip is going to tell you how to do it. I think that's the perfect way to go about it, says 533 Crumb. What do you mean? Which way? Like how the song feels? Or you think that you've done it the right way to get, like, as long as you feel good about it, I think that's the thing that matters the most. Look, like, everyone's going to have an opinion. Because it's just, I think that's just the nature of doing anything creative. Everyone's got a fucking opinion about it, man. Everyone's going to tell you how they feel or what they think or what they like or what they don't like. Which is why I'm always like, all right, let's focus on the constructive, like, technical things that can get better. But at the same time, like, I think it's fine for me to also caveat that, you know, if the song feels good to you and you're happy with the way that it is, cool. And that's kind of the approach I have with the artists I work with too. Like, I don't like to tell them what to do creatively. I just like to be like, hey, like, these are my thoughts. And if you want to take these thoughts and they matter to you, great. If they don't and you still feel good about the thing you did, great. That's the way it should be. You should feel good about your art more than anybody else. And at the end of the day, you know, if the audience doesn't like it, the audience doesn't like it. And that's just kind of what it is. It doesn't matter. You can make the most perfect song ever and you can put it out and people could not like it, because I think that's just also the nature of making and creating something and releasing it, is you're not really always going to know. You know what I mean? You kind of just have to trust yourself and trust your gut and trust your creativity and be like, yo, do I like this? Do I fuck with this? Am I down to, like, push this for the next, like, 6 months or 8 months or whatever? And I think if you achieve that, then yeah, you've done everything you can do creatively. Locus, Onyinye. Locus is a song for lovers and those seeking meaningful connection. All right, fuck it, we're in a free skips, man. If you guys want to submit some stuff for free, you might as well do it, because you might get a free skip today. Locus. There it is. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let us know what you think in the chat.
I wear my heart on my sleeve. I give you all I can give. Won't waste eternity wondering if
Really beautiful vocal tone. Maybe slight issues for me with the delivery. In moments, like in specific words and specific, like, pronunciations, more so than the entire thing. I actually really like the melody choice and the production on this one. Let us know what you think in the chat. As always, we are, you know, always looking to hear what you think of these songs as well. Takes me back to early 2000s R&B almost. Yeah, I hear that a little bit. There's some really nice moments in here. I actually think it's the moments in the verse that kind of catch my ear the most. These little runs at the end of certain phrases are just really, really nice. Yeah, I like War Star Bros says I like her runs. I would agree. It's truly like some of the runs that I'm hearing vocally that I think catch my ear the most. You know what? I gotta say, I have to save this one because I feel like I'll regret it if I don't. Level Harmonies for real says easy and too deep. War Star Bros says a vocal control is elite. Very interesting song. It like almost feels like something that like you would hear get sampled as well. It like reminds me of Thames in some ways. Really nice build to into the second half towards the end. This is some movie score shit. Says easy and too deep. Some really, really good moments in there. Onyinye official. Interesting. I really want to hear more from this artist too. Like I'm curious to kind of see and watch how they develop, because I think it's partially like the producers they work with as well is going to be a big part of like just what happens musically. But you know, really, really great vocal control, vocal tone. Just maybe certain words and pronunciation of certain words didn't quite catch me, but that's such a picky, like I'm being so picky. Your Home, Harmony Chia, Josh Anthony up next. Guys, please submit music if you're in the chat. And tell your friends can submit some music too. Like, I don't know that we have enough. It's a weirdly light stream today, so I just don't even know that we've got enough to get through 2 hours. And if we don't, I guess I'll just leave early. Like, I'll just leave early and just go enjoy the rest of the night. I don't know what to say. This is like the lightest submissions ever, so we'll see what happens, guys. Harmony Chia, Josh Anthony. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys, man. Community's letting us down right now. Harmony Chia, 2Ys. No, to be fair, Instagram's been dicking me as well, which I just feel like is the case sometimes with the algorithms. Harmony Chia. Gotta find Josh Anthony too, really quickly, because beautiful vocals right now. This is really nice. Josh I. Anthony, 2Ys on Instagram. Harmony Chia, also 2Ys on Instagram. If you're rocking with this one, make sure you go follow. It's really, really beautiful. Beautifully made. What's up, Johnny? How are you? This one's gonna break me, bro. It's too beautiful. Literally perfect mix on this one. Harmony's from the island of Guam, which it always kind of blows my eyes at all that we're getting any music from Guam in the stream. But also that this is the type of music they're making in Guam. I would not have predicted this. What's up, Beyond? If you're with us, you want to submit music, Nero.fan/KayvanMD to submit your music for free. The 5-minute runtime, it does give me a little bit of pause for concern. Just because it's already kind of a slow tempo song, so, you know, 5 minutes may feel like 5 minutes. We are only halfway through the song right now. I generally don't advise people to do 5-minute long songs in 2025. Granted, that's a case-by-case basis, but for the most part, I feel like people, just the audience, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to sell a 5-minute song to people these days. I think at this point in the song, too, one of the things I would have liked to hear is maybe just a little bit more of these vocals overlapping. Both of them have amazing vocal tones. I would have liked to have heard a little bit more crossover at 3 minutes in. I'm sure we're going to get it, but maybe just a little bit more building into this final chorus moment, into this bridge moment. I don't think I would have been mad at just a touch bit more crossover between their vocals. Beautiful voice says Rave made it. Let us know what you think in the chat, as always. Really, really beautiful vocal choices, melodic choices. Production's dead on too, man. Shout out to Tillison Williams who produced this one. This is now we're getting this crossover here a little bit more between their vocals, which is so nice. I just wish we'd kind of gotten a little bit more earlier. Beautiful writing though. Over Beyond, let's go. Love to hear that, man. Thank you. We are spinning our random wheel right now, though Brianna Knight just did a paid skip, so Brianna Knight is going to be next, because that's how that works. Again, if you want to guarantee you get played on stream, so you can. All you have to do is do a paid skip. It's $5 for a regular, $10 for a super skip. Both of those will guarantee you get played on stream before the end of the stream in full. If not, we'll just keep doing random free skips throughout. You know, we'll do like more of a chronological skip queue, maybe a little bit further on. So stick around. We are going to do this next one from Brianna Knight, though, next. And then we will see how many other songs we can get to tonight. But if you do want to submit, it is free to submit your music. Like I said, I am here to listen and give feedback as much as possible. All you have to do is go to Nero.fan/KayvanMD to submit. If you're with us on Twitch or YouTube, all you have to do is hit !submit or !skip, and that's going to tell you how you can send it in as well. All right? That was Your Home by Harmony Chia and Josh Anthony. Beautifully written, beautifully produced. Lovely guitar, lovely vocals. Generally, big fan of that one. Next, we've got Brianna Knight with Kickback, putting final touches on this one, just trying to see what people's thoughts are with this. You guys are in for a treat. Brianna makes some sick music. I'm a fan. You guys are gonna enjoy this, I promise. If you like R&B,
Almost burned my coffee trying to wake up and go.
okay, let's go.
Ruin my day, can't believe it, lie on the phone. I just had a breakdown, I'm doing okay now. Oh girl, left the drawers in my house. One too many phone calls. Pack my bags, time to go.
Okay, we got a little bounce in this one.
Lose control.
Big W. Let's get some W's in the chat for Brianna, man. This is awesome. Flows Fly says, what's up, brother? W Bree. Brianna Night Music on Instagram.
She coming like, ooh, you should make him taste that. Make him regret it, he'll hit the ground running.
This is very good. Mix needs a little bit of work, but I think it's not mixed yet, right?
I should get my leg back. He'll never see it coming.
Finishing touches.
They try it every chance they get to, just to see how far they get until they push you.
I'd like to hear a little bit more body in this vocal, I think. Okay, not mixed yet.
I'm breaking everything on sight. You said he had who in your bed, ooh, I would kill them. Matter of fact, leave it to me, swear you won't miss some. These men will never learn their
Great writing, great melodic choices, really good delivery as well. Just like the emotion in the vocal is great. Sorry, guys. Brave made us lots of work. This is really good. I mean, it reminds me of Ella May. It reminds me a little bit of Kalani a touch as well. Just like a lot of the contemporary R&B female artists that I like, I hear like little bits and pieces from in this. I don't think that's a bad thing at all. Great demo for us as Brave made it. Really solid work. Brianna Night Music on Instagram. Like I said, I'm a fan. I've been a fan of this artist for a little bit already. But just continuing to grow and develop and get better. Oh, that part is awesome. Just very different. Very different than what I'm used to hearing from you as well as an artist, which is not a bad thing. Like, I really love to hear this side of your music as well. I can't see people not enjoying this. You know, like, to me, this is right in that sweet spot. It's just getting it in front of the audience, but this is fire. I really like this one a lot. Probably one of my favorite ones we've heard from you so far. This is so tough, says What's Up, bro. It's up there for sure. It's definitely a standout. Brave Mita says she's going places. Yes, I agree. Fully agree, man. Brianna Night Music on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. And definitely go listen to the other songs in the discography as well. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel again, because fuck it, why not? This is where we're at. We're spinning wheels today. Let's see what we got. Danny HD up next. Danny's Angels, funnily enough. I love the semi-toxic R&B. That's the music I like to make too. Look, it's the type of R&B music we all like to listen to. Beyond, no, we are going in, like, the free skips are in random order. The paid skips are in chronological order. Usually we'll go through paid skips first, but we don't really have many today, so as they pop up, we'll just put them in. But we're kind of going in random mode right now, okay? Because everybody in here is a free skip at this point, so. Dim John Tar, what's up, man? Okay, Danny. All right, Danny. Danny HD, period, underscore. Out of Detroit. All right, we're getting into the bops. Yeah, we're doing free skips right now, man. I mean, if anybody does a paid skip, you'll be next, but we're in free skips. The people that made this song are in here, beyond. Most of them who've submitted music are in the chat right now. I don't think this is out yet. First time experimenting with the Nola bounce vibe, incorporating my harmonies and flow to give it its own unique sound, finalizing the mix and master. This is what I've done so far. It's got a great bounce to it. Brianna says, I'm sad, need this now. Car Fox, we are not going to join you Google me, bro. I'm going to ask you if that's spam, and if you keep spamming the chat, then I'm going to have to ban you. And I am loose and fast with the bans, let me tell you. I will kick a motherfucker for spamming in the chat. This is very good, Danny. I actually don't have much feedback because I enjoyed it a lot. It's a song that I put in a playlist easily. Mix, yeah, it's not mixed and mastered yet though, so I'm not gonna judge the mix too much. But yes. Okay, I honestly just want to see if streamers will join. I'm not gonna join your Google Meet, but thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking. You know what? I'll give you that. I appreciate you putting it in the chat and asking. I'm gonna pass on your Google Meet today. You know, just one, because I genuinely, what is it? What are you doing there? Two, because I am in the middle of a stream, so that would be a little rude to the people in the chat if I was to just join this Google Meet out of nowhere. And three, because, yeah, I just, you know, I don't want to. But I appreciate you asking in the chat, man. Thank you. That was Danny HD. You can follow him, Danny HD _ on Instagram. It's not out yet. All right, so you got to go follow him if you want to keep up with these releases as they're dropping. We've got AC2 Cold with Ashton Jaunty up next. Let us know what you think in the chat. Like I said, we are going through some free skips today. So, you know, I see most of you guys are in the chat right now, which is great. Oh, but Beyond thought the TikTok chat was the only chat. I should have explained that it's not. Whoops. Okay, what the fuck, man? We're getting the bouncy records right now. Act 2 Cold on Instagram. I'm assuming you produced this, right? Who is the vocal on this? Let us know what you think in the chat. A little bass heavy, like a little low end heavy, is probably the only real like note that I would give you on this. It's a very boomy sub, right? So it kind of swallows up some of those vocal moments. Overall, I like it, but that, if I had any note, it would probably just be on the low end, feeling a little heavy. Easy and 2D says I like our harmonies as well over on YouTube. Thank you for that, Easy. Very, very solid, like commercial sounding hip hop. It's maybe not like the most standout song in the space that I've heard, but I do think that's maybe just because that low end is drowning out the vocals just a touch. It is a pretty easy listen. It's like one of those songs, if it came on, I'd probably leave it. I don't know if I'd go searching for it, if that makes sense, right? Production work is solid, but again, I think for me more than anything, the low end is like a little overpowering, and that's probably the only thing I would say. You know what I mean? Objectively, there's nothing wrong with the song. You know, I think it's like subjectively, I feel like the bass line is a little too heavy for me, and it drowns out some of those other elements. And then from a songwriting perspective, I know that the song is like catching me like that, but that's not on you as much as it's on the vocalist songwriter. So yeah, pretty solid. I think the song has potential. I think people will like it. The big thing that I would say is just staying power, right? And like how long are people coming back to listen to the song, and that's maybe more on the songwriting than it is on anything else. Can't relate. Sorry, Easy in 2D. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but I hope this finds you. Free the Vault. Episode 1 coming soon. Tap in on IG. I don't know if I get the message there. I don't get the bit. I didn't get the bit there, man. Can't relate. Let us know what you think in the chat. I didn't get the bit. We got a paid skip coming up next. Oh. Easy in 2D on Instagram. I mean, a similar note here with the low end. I do think the low end on this beat as well is like pretty overpowering. And it does make the vocals seem quieter. I don't know if they are a little quiet, but it does make them feel that way. There's so much energy in this low end. It's like I want to feel that energy in the vocal delivery as well. You know what I'm saying?
Love breed hate. I mean, you had haters, but when the majority is on your side, it's kind of hard for the haters to get out there and be able to hate in the open. So they hate it on the side by themselves.
It's good, man. I do feel like it's missing something. I'm not sure what, but it does feel like something's lacking a little bit from this song. It could be a vocal. It could be stuff kind of around that production as well. I do like the flow. I like the sample in the background. I like the melody. The sub did feel a little loud. It does feel like it's lacking something for me. I think to make it in the final playlist, I probably put it in the draft and then come back with freshes and listen again. But I don't know what it is. The kick is kicking. The kick is kicking for sure. I maybe wish it was kicking just a little bit less. And that could be what it is. I could be really picky about that. And just the balance between sounds. Like, I do think that's a thing that will stop me wanting to listen to something. That motherfucker was missing JID. That's it. Says 533 Crumb. Well, it's a very subjective take on it. I'm not the biggest JID fan. I like JID as an artist. I'm not the biggest fan of his music, bro. Oh, Adit. Love it. Already love this. This is why my listening age on Spotify is 17. Because I do enjoy music like this. Oh my god. What was everybody else's listening age? My listening age was outrageous, bro. It's 21. Yeah, mine was 17. How old are you, Crump? I'm basically double my listening age, so that's maybe the alarming part. I wasn't sure if it was good or bad, you know? Okay, so not too far off. AC said you 49. Why was yours 49, bro? What were you listening to? I like this. I want to hear a little bit more post-production on the vocals, I think. In certain sections, like a little bit more glitchy stuff, a little bit more distortion. Bedroom said we got the same listening age. Shout out to you, my fellow 17-year-old id person. Mine's 70, but that's because I listen for samples a lot, says Poto. That's understandable. Well, I really do enjoy this. I remember my listening age matches a mental test I took once. What do you mean by that? You did just miss your song easy. Like, literally the last song. Poto says this is tough. I actually really like this. I think it's really well done. The vocals cut through in a really nice way, which I think is actually like a super important part of this type of music. If the vocal doesn't cut through, I'm immediately like, nah, this is Rage Music So he says, whoa, stop, bro. It's not always. It's not always fire. Which is the thing that I will say is like, that's why that stands out to me a little bit, is that shit is like pretty solid from a mix standpoint. Like the things that need to cut through. But it's still got that bounce. It's still got that kind of gritty electronic feel to it. The synth design is really good. You know what I mean? I enjoyed that a lot. Crumb says I was like 24 and the test said I was stuck at the age 21 because of trauma. Oh shit. Now I'm 28 and I'm still 21 mentally. I'll turn 50 and be 21 mentally. No, bro. No, I hope not. You're totally fine, man. I really actually enjoyed that. I want to hear more from you. Definitely let me know when some shit is out as well. If you ever release music or any release songs out, make sure you go over to the Kayvan's House page on Instagram. And just go put it in the comments. I have a series called From the Comments, Songs from the Comments, which I'm thinking about just killing as well. Sorry, I'm in like the end of the year, like what do I get rid of? What do I keep phase? So I'm thinking about just killing this series as well because no one seems to care or want to submit that music for it, even though it's like just me trying to give you guys free opportunities again, man. So if you do want to, we got a couple more of those left before I actually decide that I don't want to do them anymore or cut them down or do them less. So if you do want to, go submit in the comments over here. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if it's like worth doing, but stuff like that. The educational stuff seems to do really well, so I'm definitely going to lean into more kind of like takes on the music industry next year, and hopefully that'll help you guys. Yeah, we got the Songs from the Comments series, which is like every Thursday, which you can submit for. Like seriously, it's just another free way to submit. It's on TikTok, it's on Instagram, it's on YouTube Shorts. Wherever you want to submit your music, I go look for it there first. Then the new music, this playlist will stay because that's a good one. You know what I mean? Like people just like that in general. It's good to keep up with new music every week, but you can always submit for that for free by using my release calendar, which is also in the link tree. We did just drop a new podcast with One More Time podcast the other day, which is great. If you want to go check that out, you can. I feel like there was some good takes in there. The songs from the live stream we'll keep because that's like, we're going to keep doing the live streams. So I want to keep highlighting the songs we find here. And then our At Home With series, I'm going to try and be a little bit more consistent next year. I want to say we did like 20 something, maybe 30 of those interviews this year, which I feel really good about. So we're going to keep that up. We're going to do like a video version of that as well next year. We're going to do some more video series. This series right here, which is just artist advice for other artists. If you haven't checked it out, I think it's great personally. Like, and I'm going to I talk to artists all the time, so I'm going to keep asking them these questions, and hopefully I'll help you guys figure it out. But yeah, some of these other ones is like, I'm trying to figure out like what the content schedule looks like for next year. We're going to have more of these Q&As, which we just announced our next one, actually. So if you're here in the chat, this is very good. You should come. So Lamar, especially for Adit, who we just listened to, Lamar manages Sofago, and that was how I met him initially, Soprano, West, Black Sam, Greek, and then he also runs Raging Bull Records. He's the CEO of Raging Bull Records. So if you are in the chat, I would highly recommend coming to ask him questions. Great manager, very successful manager, great label exec. If you're a manager, if you're an aspiring label exec, if you're an aspiring musician, I think you should just come join us. It's free. It's in the Discord. This is next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. And that's in the Discord, which is free to join. So, like, again, like, a lot of this stuff that we do here is not paid. Like, we have a paid skip queue here because people asked for it. I don't really give a shit. Like, I'm just trying to do stuff that actually helps artists. And so that is why we do the Q&As and things like that and all this other free stuff, because it's more about, like, actually providing value to you guys than anything else. Like, you know, like I said, I have a job that pays me pretty well. Like, I don't actually... Yeah, there wasn't a skip queue. We used to just do everything for free, and there wasn't one. And then it got to a point where everyone was like, "We want to skip queue, we want to skip queue," and then it got too expensive, so I made it cheaper. So it's just, you know what I mean? Like, it's like we kind of had these ebbs and flows of things, but yeah, like it was just literally like at the end of the day, like I don't actually give it. I'm not gonna charge you guys $50 to get us like 10 seconds of a song played, and then fucking like scam you for nothing. You know what I mean? Like, no, like send your shit in for free. If I fuck with it, I'm gonna support the music. I'm going to find out ways we can figure out, you know, to support you guys in the community that hopefully the community cares about. So keep your eyes out for that stuff next year. We're going to do more. We're going to bring back the community playlist too. I kind of let that one fall to the wayside a little bit this year just because I was so busy. But we're bringing back the community playlist next year. I really want to bring back the guest list and have some artists curate it instead of just music curators as well. So maybe you'll see that. I'm not sure. We're figuring it out. I just paid 25% of digital to listen to this. Did he listen to the whole thing, or did he listen to 10 seconds of it and then like be like, oh, it was fire, and then move on? I guess that's my next question, because I've seen him and I've seen listen to Arvin. It was like, yeah, this sound like that same. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like no offense. Like obviously he's had hits and shit, but like at the same time, it's like, yo, that's the laziest fucking shit ever for $25. Like. Motherfuckers afraid to work for money. They just want to take it from artists. I said what I said. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, this beat is hard. Let us know what you think in the chat. That is for sure AI cover art. Nobody safe, nobody safe, nobody safe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I hate that. That's why it's really about like feedback in here. I want to talk about like what makes something good or bad. Yeah, look, bro, you don't have to tell me. And I got fucking. I got thoughts about this. I got thoughts about AI too. I'll talk about it in a second. Song's pretty hard, to be honest. YB Music 910 does not look like it's his actual Instagram. Oh, here it is. There's more underscores than he thought there was. there's more underscores than he thought. AI Big Dumb and Visuals and Sounds of Bedrooms Music. I mean, that's fair. YB Music 910 with a few underscores. I'm not sure how many. Out of Fayetteville. I don't know if I love the "Don't Play With It" kind of like reference though, because that is a Lola Burke thing. You know, the "Don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with it," and it's not too different of a beat. It sounds a little old. That's all. It's just drum. You lost me at Free Tory. I hope to God he beat the case. I got to be honest with you. Like that, yeah, you will lose me at that. That's it, You know, do I have to say anything else about it? There's just certain things that you could say in songs that'll make me turn it off. That's one of those things. You can say free Tory, you can say free Diddy, you can say free R. Kelly. All three of those things will make me turn the shit off immediately. I'm gonna be straight up with you. We didn't need that. The song was absolutely fine until then. I didn't need that line. I could have lived without that bar. Regardless of how you feel about it, just a weird stance to take. I'm gonna be real. that's not a stance I can get behind. That's it. Sorry. Next song. Not a fan of the game. What, the rap of the game? Not in 2025. I'm really not a fan of Tory Lanez. 100%. Just watched the Diddy documentary. Me too. Shout out 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent did a great job on producing that documentary, for real. How do I feel about AI? I think if there is a human at the back of it doing actual creative stuff, and it isn't fucking just like somebody creating using the AI in entirety, like, then I can maybe get around it a little bit if it's like assisting in human creativity and not being used as a replacement for human creativity. That's kind of how I feel about it, in all honesty. The AI album artwork, I kind of get a little bit more because sometimes working with graphic designers can be a huge pain in the dick. But at the same time, I would encourage you to figure out how to use Canva if that is what you are going to do, because I still think there's ways for you to create things and maybe not have to do the AI stuff. What I don't like about AI artwork is when, and I have noticed this with all the new music streamers popping up. I'll do the music streamers quote thing because I'm going to be a hater today. But all the new music streamers who have popped up, they all use the same fucking AI artwork for their flyers for the streams, and nothing makes me angrier than that. And I wish I could show you exactly what I mean, but I don't know if I can. Hold on. Sorry, Nero. I'm going to use you guys' Instagram as a litmus test for the AI artwork for music streamers that I can't fucking stand, because I've definitely seen some of those posted on here. There is a couple that I've seen where I'm like, yo, like, this shit is so fucking lame. How could you not come up with anything better than this to explain the music stream? I guess not. Maybe it's not in here. Maybe they don't have them. Fair. They've got a good aesthetic. Shout out to Nero for having a good Instagram aesthetic and not doing the super weak AI artwork. I bet you I can find one in the tag, though. Without a doubt. I bet I can find one in the tagged. There is a very specific style of AI artwork that makes me so unbelievably angry, and it is this style of AI artwork. I have to be real. Anything that looks like this or a variation of this where it's like fake cartoon, fake like fucking just like anything that is fake illustration AI artwork makes me cringe so deeply in my soul, and I just wish that people would do anything else more creative. It's just the laziness, you know. It's purely the laziness for me of just the way that some people think about making things in AI. And it's like, yo, like, do you not have better ideas? Like, because you still got to type in a prompt, right? It's like, yo, like, do you not have any other ideas? It was cool in 2019. I agree. When it was sure, it's 2025. Like, we got to be more creative than this, surely. Christian Fool up next. Thinking of you. Same deal as last time. A demo for my producer album. Has demo vocals on it. We'll re-record, but would love some feedback regarding the song itself, structure, arrangement, and any other feedback that you could give that doesn't involve the mix. So feedback on everything but the mix here, guys. All right, let us know what you think in the chat. Sorry, I'm just being a hater today. This happens when I've had a long day at work. I just turn into an instant hater. All right, let us know what you think. Thinking of you, Christian Fool. We gotta find his right. Christian Fool.
The roll books of stars are kept in files.
Oh.
Of you and me would fill up all the sky.
Oh.
I am a mystery to me as you must be to you. But how could we hope to understand the mystery of two?
Okay, what did you want feedback on?
So we will feel
structure,
what we
arrangement,
feel.
the song. Got you.
And find some words that
Oh, hell yeah, Crumb. That's great. That's a win right there. Mark that down in the wins column. Really nice vocal layers, really nice instrumental layers as well. Of course, easy, bro. We hit what we like, we follow back. That's what we do here, man. Numeric says the harmonies are nice.
Reach across an old stone wall, entangling roots and crossing slender branches. Until one can barely tell which one comes from which, and you become a part of my life so slowly.
Lyrics maybe could use a little bit of work, but I will say I'm so blown away by the quality of the vocal performance that I kind of don't care about the lyrics. Which is blasphemous in most circles. But wow, these vocals are amazing. Easy said, great voice, I would love to write for her. I also know some really incredible female songwriters. Facts. AC says, ooh. Merrick says, whoa. What did I come back to, says AC. Runs are crazy. The runs are actually fantastic. I generally love the arrangement. I don't think there's much that would change about the actual production or arrangement at all. Mix, we're not going to talk about it too much, but that's probably where it could improve the most. It's a little wordy at times. That's really it, you know what I mean? I think when you get into these moments where there's a lot of vocal, it can get a little wordy, but damn. Who is this? I would love to rap on some vibes like this. This is Christian Vool, who's actually the producer. Christian, KRISTJAN_VOOL. Make sure you go tap in if you are trying to go rap over some stuff like that, because he did produce that song. That is just a demo right now. Vocals are going to get re-recorded, though. I don't know that you should do all that much. Yeah, who is the singer? Let us know, Christian, in the chat. It looks like Laura Johnson. Mano, no, do not throw them in the Discord. Thank you for asking, though. Use this link in the chat if you want to submit music for free. Singer is Laura Johnson. She was a little sick when you recorded this. That's how she sings when she's sick. That is insane. We got another paid skip coming up next. History by Chase. My second release, and it comes out December 16th, written for people of our time. And the weight we're carrying in a moment, this feels especially heavy. You are not incorrect. I totally feel that. 100%. If you guys are in the chat and you want to submit, as always, it's free. Nero.fan/KayvanMD to submit your music. If you want to skip the queue, you can still do that. $5 for a regular skip, $10 for a super skip, both of which will guarantee you get played on stream today. But if not, we'll just keep doing some free skips, because why the fuck not? History up next. This is Chase. Let us know what you think in the chat. Oh, wow. The vibes. We got some different vibes today, man. Chase __AT. Kind of loving this already. Yeah, you do get ads on Twitch, sorry.
Talking heads in silence, speaking tongues no one can hear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It looks and smells like violence.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not very far from here. Prophets say
Christian Vool said, "Whoa, this is so pretty." This is beautifully written and beautifully performed.
Congregations pledge allegiance, and their cries will make a difference.
Gonna make me cry.
Getting used to what we'll have to live without.
Really perfect melodic choices.
I hope we hear from what history
The clarinet's a nice touch too.
won't talk about. So we wander desert mud.
Or bassoon. I think it's a clarinet. Rave says W vocals. Extremely. Kid Cisco says this needs to be a movie. I actually agree with that. I could see this in a movie. Stuart Bogey from Brooklyn on bass clarinet. Shout out to him. Rave says I need to sample this.
I hope we hear from what history won't talk about.
Bars.
But this bar is far too loud, and the voice is far too soft. So we dance on the floor that won't remember us.
When does this come out?
We dance
Yeah, I love this.
on the floor that won't remember us.
Beautifully written, beautifully performed, incredible work. This one comes out December 16th. Make sure you put it in our release calendar. Next Tuesday, it'll be in my New Music Friday playlist next Friday. This is Adele-ish to me. It warms my heart, says What's Up, Bro. Definitely in the same vein as just really serious music, and I hope people listen to it and hear it for the way that it should be heard. That was really beautiful. I love the lyrics. I love the whole purpose and the meaning behind the song as well. I think that only adds to the strength of what we listen to. Look, nothing but applause. I don't have a single note for you. Perfectly mixed, just the perfect feeling and vibe. It was somber, but at the same time, like just also just pretty like beautiful and like warm and inviting at the same time, which I think is a really extremely difficult thing to do, especially about songs that are about things that are actually happening in the world, which is a lot of shitty things. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed and loved that one. Great work. Please send more. I need more. I need to hear more from you. Peace of Mind, produced by Ghost Dog, up next by Podo. I think Podo is maybe in the chat here too. Let us know what you think in the chat. We're going to keep things moving with some more free skips. I hope that the vocals get louder.
Been trying to find some peace when I need a break from life.
Okay, first thing I would encourage you to work on is delivery.
When it's not for me, never want a low esteem. I fly from whack energy, no demons round. Hate too hard a memory.
Timing wise and then also tonally, you know what I mean? I think it's just the mix as Kid Cisco. Yeah, I hear that too.
Some gotta check the ways, but I just let them be. Trying to forget past pain, can't feel it off this.
Is that a Mac? It's a Mac Miller sample in the back, right? It's Mac speaking.
Lifting up off my lows, ain't none I gotta chase.
Mario Gams, what's up? Welcome to the community. If you want to submit, you can submit here in the chat as well. Just make sure you hit that link to Nero.fan.
Cannot lose my way home. Sensei tells me to keep faith. I got plenty more to go.
Tune the vocals when you sing. That'll help.
Plenty more to grow.
It's like there's parts of the ideas that I like, you know? I'm not going to say that it's like, don't give up. I wouldn't say that to anybody, but I actually think the raps are pretty solid. They just need a little bit of work on the delivery. The sung part needs more work on the mix, especially some post-production.
With the natural grain, can't let days go to waste. Keeping yourself pinned, hidden in the quiet place, never hearing the wind.
It's potential for sure. I would just encourage you to keep working on the delivery. The best thing you can do is just keep getting in front of the mic and recording things. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at the actual flow. I'm not mad at the writing. I think it's the delivery that really needs to be a little bit stronger. And then also the actual vocal mix. Which, again, for the sung parts, I encourage you to tune your vocals. They got a little pitchy in that moment. Even Mac had a little bit of tuning on his stuff. Early years, maybe a little bit less than the later years, but he definitely had a little bit. And yeah, just keep working at it, man. I think, like, yeah, flow and beat selection was fire. I would agree that those were probably the two standout things about that really did catch my ear and be like, you know what, this is pretty solid. But it's more than anything going to be on that delivery and on that mix, which is the reason that I probably wouldn't playlist it. But keep sending stuff. Johara Dante, Interpolation of Where the Party At by Jagged Edge. This comes out February 2026. All right, let's check this one out. Johara Dante, man. Out of LA. Okay, mix needs a little bit of work. I tell a lot of vocalists this, and I'm going to continue to. When you are recording your vocal, vibrato does not translate well to a vocal recording. Really ever. What's up, bro? Says this funky old school Nelly uh-ohs. I like the uh-ohs too. A little bit too much on that flanger on the vocal. If you've been here before, you know that I am not a fan of a flanger on a vocal. It just gives it this weird metallic texture that I really just don't like personally. It's kind of the same texture that I kind of hear from AI vocals as well, as this like metallic, flanger-esque kind of sound on it. Even if there's not that on the mix, it always feels like there is. Writing is solid. Arrangement's pretty solid. I don't know if the lyrics are the most standout. At times they are maybe a little generic to the genre, and I would love to hear maybe a different take on the same ideas to have it really stand out. And I would say that to every songwriter. What I am very interested in is this. What is he doing? What is... low-key, this content series right here is fucking genius, though. Black phrases translated to High Valyrian. We got a Game of Thrones nut in the chat, guys. I'm not mad at it. That's a pretty cool, weird little content piece. Very niche, but I kind of love how niche that content is. That's for the Game of Thrones fans right there, man. Look, I will say this guy's grinding, and I appreciate the work that he's putting in on the content side as well. We do have one of these AI cartoon things, but it's not as egregious as some of the other ones that we've seen. Melodics, like the melodies are pretty catchy. Johara Dante on Instagram if you want to tap in out of LA.
I see that skin on your new tap peeling, girl. You got my name, I had your legs to the
This is Hala on the vocal. Halla.
You just need that sexual healing, girl. It's Mr. Call Sender, tell a bartender, there, gon' send her. Put the sparkle to the sky, now I'm an airbender. Haters can't stand us, that's the David Banner. Run girls standing on the couch like kids with bad manners. Holla and Joe, and as soon as we hit the door, I throw so many bills up, but Clinton might hit.
Yeah, biggest thing for me, flanger on the vocal, not crazy about it. A little bit too much vibrato in the vocal as well for my taste. I just feel like it doesn't translate well. When the tuning gets on a vibrato heavy vocal, I feel like it just kind of fucks the vocal up, if I'm being honest. So that's probably my biggest thing. I don't know if I like the Models lyric. I know that's like so specific, but there's something about that rhyme that just doesn't hit for me. Oh man, I didn't know that was gonna skip. All right, Lily of the Valley, Mandy Slate up next. I want to keep things moving, man. If there's anybody in here who wants to do that, put that shit further up the queue, feel free. If not, submit some music anyway. We're gonna continue to do free skips for the rest of the stream if that's what it is. I ain't tripping. We got about 50 minutes left. Mandy Slate, Lily of the Valley, let us know what you think in the chat. Sims, what's up? Welcome to the chat.
Sleeping outside like a bad dog, baby. Risk it for something rare.
This is pretty solid already.
Nothing to lose, no
Good
one
writing.
to save me.
Good mix on the vocal.
It's water.
Sims, if you want to submit some music, feel free. We're doing free skips right now. You can submit in this link in the chat, and if you want to skip the queue, you can do that as well if you want to.
Thinks I've lost it. Lily of the valley, honeysuckle sweet. Pretty like a petal, stubborn like a weed. Anything you ask
Wait, this is really good.
anything you need, never give it
Mandy.slate on Instagram.
hands on me. Lily love, put your hands on me.
This is quite good. Let us know what you think in the chat.
Grabbing you by the thorns, cutting me up. Now we're both red.
Thematically, really consistent and cohesive.
You can fall back and I'll do the damage. It's rooted, it's watered.
Giving a little like Lana Del Rey.
In blossom, it's stupid. I want it. Everyone thinks I've lost it. Lily of the valley, honeysuckle sweet. Pretty like a petal, stubborn like a weed. Anything you ask me, anything you need.
Solid pop song.
Put your hands on me. Lily love, put your hands on me.
Easy says love this right here, bro. It's pretty solid. Look, even if this isn't the one for you, I think the songwriting is so strong that it's very telling of what we're going to get from this artist moving forward. And if this is the start, for real, I think there's a very bright future ahead of this artist. It's really good writing. Curious to know what the credits of this song look like. Curious to know what the credits look like. Oh, hell yeah. Produced by Jackson Craig. Written by Mandy Slate, Claire Eileen Nichols, and Jackson Walker Craig also. So 3 people worked on this. Really good work, honestly. That one was a really shocking but impressive song. I didn't really know what to expect. I've never heard this artist before. Good vocals, good writing, good production. There's little things that I think could be polished, but it seems like she's still relatively early on. So I feel like those things are probably going to get fixed very quickly. So I'm not really that worried about it. Back to business. I'm managing an upcoming artist, Lil Cam. I'm currently working on getting more exposure. He's a lot of potential, very consistent and ready to roll. All right, Lil Cam, back to business. Not my favorite rap name. Just because I think from a SEO standpoint, it's also maybe not the most standout. But you never know. I've heard worse.
Never am I fair, won't give my life a beg. No matter big or small, I would've shot if I was Craig. Fuck, I look like clicking up with niggas I don't like. You my brother, we forever. If you're pussy, I might say, okay, back down to business. When you say my name, just know that shit come with a bloody bingy. Pussy nigga, all that lad talk gon' get your head pinched.
Let us know what you think in the chat.
This bitch and tell you shit that you won't know. But I'm gon' talk this bitch since niggas think they fucking with the goat. I got a question 5. See, should die, why niggas say they smoke it? No, some niggas say they dying about it, but them niggas kosher. I'm tired of that. Niggas be speaking on murder. If you ain't slang your stick or ain't gon' slang it, stay from around this bitch. Lost respect for niggas, took my talents for a joke. Bitch, I'm back and better. Money in my pocket, I was your broke. You know how I feel to have a hating nigga at your throat. Bitch, I'm that, and I'm your favorite rapper. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, I been that nigga, hopping out the Buick. Blue so candy, you can eat the glitter. Butterfly the doors and got hydraulics. I can't see you niggas. Fuck Cam.
Hey, why is it so tough though?
Fuck it, any nigga say that
I wasn't sure, bro. The name didn't sell me, but I like the song. Okay, Lil Cam 2X on Instagram. What's up, bro? I want to work with bro when I get back in my rap bag. Mello says submitted. Welcome to Mello. Thank you. I kind of really fuck with this a lot. It just reminds me a lot of that like mid early 2000s like southern hip hop stuff, which I love. All this needs is a super catchy hook, and it's, you know, I think that's maybe my only qualm with the song is that there isn't like a super catchy hook on this. Well, maybe it does. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. Whoever manages it and send them in, man. If you see this, please send me that song when it comes out, because I'm probably put it in the playlist. I enjoyed that. That was fun. There was good energy on it. Zay Beezy, Roll the Dice up next. Not my song, but I think this artist is really good. Need more light shined on his music. I've heard Zay Beezy before. I'm not new to Zay Beezy, man. Broward County, Florida. Let us know what you think in the chat. Bedroom says that was probably the best of the night. Really? You like that one the most, bro. High praise for Lil Cam. High praise for Lil Cam. Zay Beezy's own DM. Roll the dice. Let us know what you think in the chat. I knew we already followed Zay Beezy. It's like a little, it's got a little thug in it. Jemai, what's up? It's got a little thug in it, it's got a little trippy in it. I'm really not upset about this. That vocal right there was a little confusing to me. But it kind of worked at the same time. Who am I to say it didn't? I will say this is very different. It's very unique. And I like uniqueness. I like a song to be unique. I hear too much music that sounds the same. What's up? As you can tell, he's just vibing. I like that he was just vibing too. It's very interesting from a production standpoint too. A lot of the elements don't really feel like they fit together, but they do kind of fit together. It's like if you looked at them, if you pulled it apart, you took them apart piece by piece, I don't know that I would look all of the elements and be like, yo, these things fit together really well, but I think in the final product, the way they're all blended together, it actually does work pretty well. And again, I love how unique that was. Zay Beezy on Instagram and Zay Beezy on Spotify. If you rock with that one, make sure you go follow. This is Freedom in the Booth. I agree. That was very experimental, very different, a very different approach to creativity. That's kind of what I look for from artists. Is kind of something that does get my attention is when artists kind of push the boundaries of what they create. That's the way it should be. You shouldn't just be trying to regurgitate the same shit that everybody else is making. That is boring. That is not art. That is just copying and pasting. Anyone can do that. I think artists who really push the boundaries of what they're making, to me, that is the true kind of test of an artist, is if they are down to kind of do the risky thing and just try something new. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you got to take the risks. The best way to create something amazing is to take risks while you're creating, I think, to be honest. Like, you'll never know if it'll work or if people will get it unless you try it. And I think if you are too scared to kind of take those risks and push yourself that way creatively, that's when music gets stagnant and boring, bro. We were just talking about this the other day with Travis Scott. I feel like Travis Scott's music has gotten really boring, and it's just because he's not taking risks. There's nothing new to do. You know what I mean? He's done everything, and he's just kind of doing the same thing over again. And it just, you know, I would love to hear him just kind of push the boundaries a little bit of what he makes. I don't know. Where's the Travis Scott Fred Again collab? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that shit would go crazy. I'm just saying. Ideas. Walking Through Leaves, AC to Cold, soft jazz, hip-hop type stuff. Let us know what you think in the chat. If you're with us and you want to submit music, it is free. Nero.fan/KayvanMD to submit your music for free. We got about 40 minutes left, and we are doing free skips right now, because why the fuck not? Walking Through Leaves, let us know what you think in the chat. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Free skips for all. Alright, this is just a beat from AC Too Cold, who's in the chat. Producer. We like the last song you worked on, too. AC Too Cold on Instagram. Happy Honda Days. Yeah, exactly. Happy Honda Days. Oh. The telephone down when I be flicking through photos. I don't reach us that shit. We ain't gonna die for no bro code. And I ain't give a fuck about no shit with some logos. I'm trying to be a heights and go where the pros go. Yeah, this shit wasn't rose gold. Sorry, I like this. This is easy. So easy to rap to stuff like this. Very good, very good. Yeah, Sims Real said I rap on this. Same. It's like one of those things. It's got space for the vocal. I actually prefer that this doesn't have that super heavy bass subline that you had on the other one, because it leaves so much space for the vocal, right? Like, this is almost hand-built for a vocal to just slide right in, right, and fit perfectly. So for me, this, of the two we listened to tonight, this is probably the beat that I prefer more. Free skip, we're doing at random right now. That Mello got that. Sims says I sing too. Me too, Sims. Come on, send some music. I don't want to hear it. AC Too Cold on Instagram. If you want to go follow, tap in, and go do some music with him. Danny HD with a paid skip up next. This is Bad Man. We're gonna go back to free skips afterwards, because that's where we're at. So we'll do a chronological free skip section in like 10 minutes. So stick around. All right, Danny. Danny, come on. Danny HD period underscore. Real Batman galaxy, I got her. Long as I want her, she fucking the Don daughter. West side shorty love running the gun commas. East side shorty slide on me cause I want you. This is tough. Out of Detroit. I'ma level you up, just stay solid. You know they got down like this in Detroit. Shorty, we locked in. Sim says fire. Fill up this space with something vocally. Just this gap right here. Something. Even if it's background vocals. It needs something. So we wanna be, cause I need you to keep your eyes upon me, cause you look so damn good to me. Just trying new vibes. This is the music I wish Drake made. This is the music I wish Drake was making. But I mean it. Hey man, I like these new vibes from you, Danny. I can't even pretend like I don't. These new vibes are the ones. More of this. A whole project of this, please. It's got bounce. It's got rhythm. It feels good, man. Danny HD _ on Instagram. I liked that a lot. I like that one even more than the one we listened to earlier. And I like the one we listened to earlier a lot too. Bridget Bravo, Raw, up next. Let's see what's up with Bridget Bravo. Fire. DJ Transponder, what's up? Welcome back to the chat. All right, my only issue with Bridget Bravo ever has been the mixes, but I like how different everything is. Her artwork is kind of crazy, and I enjoy that. The videos are kind of crazy. I enjoy that too. This was Bridget's first song as well. Let us know what you think in the chat. Look, Sims, I've been trying to tell people, man, we got a very talented community. When they show up, they're really great. And that's no shade to anybody in here, because you guys did show up, and you're all great. Very 80s sounding vibes here. Almost Kate Bush-esque. Uncle Brooke, what's up? Welcome to the chat. Stop Bro says this is Euphoric Disco. I actually really like this one. And I kind of prefer the mix on this one than I did to some of the Patience is a Virtue EP. DJ Transponder says she needs to work with me. Yeah, come on, man. Sims, 2 years. That's not unhealthy. That is totally fine. We appreciate you being here and coming to the chat anyway. What took you so long? What was it? I hope you didn't feel unwelcome, because I always want to make this feel like a welcome place. You can always share stuff, man. I don't care where you're at in your journey. I get it. I've been there. I do it. This is the least intimidating chat of all. Just busy. Also totally understand. No shit. None. No hate here at all. Need this in GTA 6 says, whoa, stop, bro. Wait, so this is actually maybe my favorite Bridget Bravo song I've heard so far. Bridget Bravo, 4 O's on Instagram. The visuals have been pretty cool. I think she's from Singapore? Hey man, look. Someone's got to do it. I hate quitting. I just don't like to quit. That's it. I just don't like to quit, man. I can't get my head around quitting things. Yeah, out of Singapore, which is super tight too. All right, Bridget. Whenever you see this, this is probably my favorite song I've heard from you so far. We've listened to a couple others. I've listened to the EP, but this shit is very cool. AC says, seriously, all these submissions have been bops. There's a lot of talented artists out there, man. That's why we do it. That's why we listen to these songs all the way through, too, because I do think it's important to highlight songs in the full context of what they are. And 30 seconds or 15 seconds of a song is just not fucking enough to decide whether or not you like it. It's enough to decide whether or not you're interested. I think as a curator, it's probably how long I would give a song in the wild. But when we're talking about how to make music better, when we're talking about how artists can improve, you gotta listen to the entire thing. There's so much good stuff in this song. The mix is really the only thing that I would comment on, maybe being able to improve a little bit, but the ideas are here. Sim says this song is such a vibe. It really is. I popped this on a midnight drive vibe, says Sims. Yeah, there's some other songs in Bridget's discography that kind of feel that way too. I would definitely go check them out. Honestly, if you like this, I think Raw is another one that had a really cool music video that we listened to. Oh, sorry, we just listened to Raw. Maybe it was I'll See You.
Trying to sneak your way back in.
Like, this is definitely an artist who's still finding themselves, you know? But I do think this kind of like dark pop direction is a really interesting direction. It's going to be really cool to see kind of what Bridget does with it over the years, over time, as she develops. Traco, Sun to the Moon, up next. All right. We'll do like maybe one or two more, and then we'll start doing more of a chronological skip queue for the people who are in the chat, okay? So stick around. This needs some tuning on the vocal for sure. Ideas aren't bad. It's the tuning for me. If the tuning was right on this, all this kind of patchy, like pitchy vocal would be way more just smoothed out. You know what I'm saying? Timing of the delivery could be a little bit cleaner at times as well. Yeah, it's like, it's just not keyed in, you know what I mean? What's fucked up is it's actually so close that if it was keyed in, it would sound so much better. He's not so far off key that like it would not tune well, you know, because you still have to figure out how to use tuning. Sounds intentionally off, but it's slightly too intentionally off for it to feel right, if that makes sense. And he could, the thing is, he could still achieve this with the tuning. It's just kind of in an in-between where it's like almost intentionally off, but it's not quite intentionally off enough for it to really sound fully off. For the polish, just some underground type shit. Yeah, I'm not mad at the idea there. I do think the execution on the tuning of the vocal could have been better, and I think if it was, it would still shine in the way that they want it to, but maybe just a little bit cleaner than it does. Really just for the polish more than anything. Couldn't find the socials though, unfortunately. This is why it's important you guys know what your socials are. I like you, Simeon. Sims the real. This is you, Sims. Hello. From Atlanta. Shout out to Atlanta, man.
Fresh out of pack, pull a CLO, hella new. I've been hella froze, hella cold. Yeah, I'm hella blue. She just took a shot.
I want to hear you widen up the EQ on your vocal just a touch more. Especially on this rap section. It feels a little squashed into a specific frequency range on the vocal. That could be because of how wide this sub is also. The sub is pretty wide. Nice vocal tone on the sung part. Though similar thing on the EQ, I would like to hear a little bit more of the width in your vocal.
What's your name? Yeah, your style, dang, hell yeah, I'm with it. Hey, just let me hop down for a second. Yeah, I'm on my mission. Tell me where they made you at. Don't do that here, where they do that at. I don't mean to be weird, but it's a true fact. You look real good, I had to run it back. I had to go and get back.
I mean, this feels like Atlanta, which I think is a good thing, personally. I love music from Atlanta, historically. I lived in Nashville for like 6 years, and spent a lot of time going back and forth from Atlanta, so I do have a bit of love for the Atlanta sound. Yeah, I think my biggest thing is in the EQ for the vocal. I wish there was like a little bit more width in the EQ of your vocal. Again, I do feel like a part of that is because it's fighting against that like super wide sub, so you could carve out a little bit of space, I think, in that sub for you to kind of add a little bit more of that frequency in that mid-low range of your vocal, just to kind of widen it up. That's really it. Like outside of that, I actually think you did a good job of the delivery. I think you did a good job of like tonally actually like singing and rapping the lyrics. But yeah, it's just, it for me, purely in that mix, just feeling like some of those vocals are a little squashed into this, like, you know, into this range when we could widen them up a little bit more, maybe have some little, you know, some more peaks and moments happening in some of the other tones of your voice as well. That's it. You know what I mean? I do think I hear that a lot with a lot of people's EQing in general. That is not just a you thing. I've heard a lot of that on stream over the last like 4 years because I've been doing this for a little bit. And that's one of the things I hear more often than not, probably, is just kind of that more kind of thin vocal mix, and I think it's something that just a lot of people do early on. I'm guilty of it as well, I think, even in my old mixes myself, so it's just something to keep in mind as you move forward. Swish mode, crowd surfing. We have about 30 minutes left. We are going to do a free skip section. If you're in the chat, let me know your artist name. As long as it's in the queue, we'll put you back in the queue, and we'll try and get through as many free skips as possible. Okay?
Crowd surfing. 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 Crowd surfing.
All right, underscore Barmello Anthony on Instagram.
Doing mild. Might do an ollie. Off the bird. I crowd surf. Making money. My favorite hobby. We in the lobby, bumping Marvin Gaye.
I kind of like the idea here, but the vocals feel kind of sparse. Like there's a lot of space in between, there's a lot of gaps in between. And I kind of wish there was just maybe a little bit more presence in the spaces in between the vocals, because it just feels like there's a lot of spaces.
Hit her with the back, so yeah, that's real loud.
Yeah.
Crowd surfing. Crowd surfing. Crowd surfing. Crowd surfing. Crowd surfing.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty interesting. I think for me, it is just there's so much space in between the vocals. That's really the only thing that kind of catches my ear is like, ah, damn, like I wish there was just a little bit more filling up some of the spaces in between things, right?
Don't step on these products. Worry about my coochie when you ain't got no dollars. I was checking out your partner, he ain't got no problems. He flew me to his city, we got a little too litty. I might have let him fuck cause he ain't so hot so diddy. Crowd surfing, catching bodies,
Let us know what you think in the chat.
Little baby, if you got it, mad cause I'm just popping, or cause I just popped it. We can fuck later, baby. Boy, just stop it. Crowd surfing, you just
Yeah, it's a
made
cool
it
beat.
up.
I do like the production on this.
Back for you in the Bentley truck.
Just a lot of space. Like, still maybe a little bit too much space. I'd like to hear some ad-libs. I'd like to hear some doubles. I'd like to hear some stuff just kind of filling up those spaces in between. Because that's maybe the big thing for me here is it's just like, yeah, like I hear a lot of space still. Heisman says sick as fuck. Oh man, feel better soon. Yeah, submit your shit. If you want to get played for free, feel free to submit some stuff. We're going to do free skips for the rest of the stream now. We got like 25 minutes left, maybe less. I'm not sure. Maybe glue it with a mix. Produce the beat myself. Good job on the production. Yeah, I think it's just, you know, filling up some of that space with either vocal, melodic elements. Just there was a lot of space still in that, so it felt a little empty at times. That's about it. But I did enjoy kind of like the direction that you were going in. _Barmello Anthony, which I think is a pretty hilarious username, if I'm being honest. All right, if you're in the chat, let me know your artist name, man. For real, like, I don't know. You guys are going to miss this free skip section as well. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. Just been wondering, should I do a no tune? A lot of my friends say so. Interested in hearing some other opinions also. This is Crumb. Cut close. Let us know what you think in the chat. And if you're hip, put your artist name in the chat. Otherwise, I'm not going to know who to bump up, man. Seriously. I need to know what your artist name is in the chat. Thank you.
The way that I smile, it may look like I'm okay. I've tried and I've tried, I just can't keep on
Oh, Oshua. Are you here, Oshua? I just saw Oshua's submission come in, but I don't see him in it. Mustafa, what's up, man? If you want to submit, you can also do that through Nero. If you're in the chat, let me know your artist name, man. If you want a free skip.
Brody throw bullets and only hit defense. All black but sadly streaking. Say she put up when she creeping. And baby, I know I'm just leasing. The way that I smile, it may look like I'm okay.
Nah, we're doing free skips now. The chronological ones. I put you in the queue already, Bedrooms. I've seen you in the chat here, so. Anybody else? Make yourself known if you're in the chat and you're trying to get bumped up for free. Thank you for the follow, Savage Butterfree. Wait, this is really cool, Crumb. I know you've been patient, Bedrooms. No, you've been very patient. That's why I got you. Mustafa, if you want to submit, just make sure you use this link in the chat. We're doing free skips, so let me know your artist name once you've done it, okay? Savage Butter, what's up? I know you are. Nope, not in the Discord. Read the chat. Rave made it, I got you already. I really do like this a lot. Crumb, don't change anything about this. Do it tuned. I mean, I think you should do it tuned, but I think you should do a live performance version where you have it not tuned, and then have the live version be kind of that version of it. And you could release that probably on streaming too if you wanted to do the demo or live version or whatever. You just call it whatever the fuck you want. But I would do both. I would have the tuned version, and then I would probably also do the untuned version as a live. And have a performance with like you an acoustic guitar, and that be like a thing that you have that exists as a piece of content, but then also as something you could put on streaming if you wanted to, or like, you know, if you did the double release with 2 singles, which people don't really do as much these days, but you could do that. Really nice. I like this one a lot, Crumb. It's cool to hear this side of you. I gotta be real. This direction is a very cool direction, and I think you'll stand out in this space because There's not a ton of artists who do this well. I think you have found a way to make it fit and make sense for your voice and your songwriting really well, and I really truly did not expect this at all from you. So I'm very pro you doing more of this stuff. You know, applause. Great job. All right, let's get into your free skips now. If there's anybody else in the chat trying to get bumped up for free, please let me know your name and make sure you submit in the Nero form. If you do not submit a Nero, I cannot play the song. All right, so please just make sure you submit it in there. And if you are in here and you have submitted in Nero for free, because it is free to submit as well, just make sure you put your name in the chat. Okay. Echoes, Rave made it. Up next. Got like 13 minutes left. We'll get through all of these. Mustafa, let me go look for you, bro. I've been getting this on the way. For the mess, I got a minute. Oh no, for the mess, I got a minute. Oh no, like the mess. Oh no, the way I got a minute. Yo, make that longer. Lots of space for vocal. Love the melodic choices. Actually really like the sound choices on that too. I think maybe my only complaint last time we listened to something that you made was on sound choices, and I feel like you got much better sound choices this time around. So just keep going, bro. Rave made it. Look, we're up here. I've been listening to these beats. I've been enjoying them. Bro keeps catching me singing along to his beats as well, which I don't think is a bad thing. I always tell people if you're a producer and you send in beats and I end up singing to them, that probably means it sparked something, which is what you should be trying to do with your beats. So, all right, we got Heisman Copain, Punk, Master One, SoundCloud. Let's check it out. I don't know which one of these to play, but I'm gonna go with the Master. I fuck with this artist, man. This is the UK Underground, the future of the UK Underground right here, man.
I just do what I want, yeah. Pull up with a team, she and Eve Saint Laurent, yeah. Put me on the list, I don't lie, cause it's long, yeah.
Bro, I've been talking about moving back to England. I kind of want to be there, bro. I miss it. I miss home. This shit is tough. Let us know what you think in the chat. Amis, if you have a song you want to send in, just go to Nero.fan/KayvanMD. We got about like 10 minutes, 20 minutes left. Send it in. I know Cake. Yeah, Koki? Absolutely, I know Koki. You know Koki? How do you know Koki, bro? This shit is so goddamn hard, bro. With Koki and Misogi? Hold on. It's the same Koki? This Koki? Are we talking about different people? I don't know if I know who K-Coke is. I don't know if I know K-Coke, bro. We're about to find out. I'm about to check it out. This bass is insane. I like it though. It's kind of like the point, right? Shout out to the headphone users. Oh, I think the Quiet Elite is better. I sent this in before on mix. Oh shit, I was supposed to play the Quiet Elite version. Hold on. Oh, I don't know if I know K-Coke, the UK rapper, in all honesty. What's his Instagram? This one? This guy? I am so confused right now. Just know I'm confused and I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know if he's online. He's a legacy artist. Oh, so he's, okay. Well, that makes sense. But this guy's saying go check his profile. I can't check his profile if he's not online, bro. Check his Insta. He said check his Insta. I don't know, man. I don't know. Heisman Cobain on Instagram. Go follow, bro. This dude up next, for real. Seriously. Don't fucking sleep on Heisman Cobain. Mustafa saying someone's got to send me his Instagram. If you want me to go check it out, you gotta send it to me. Oh, shoot. Up next, Bard. Latest and last release 2025, bro. You got a classic Tim Westwood. Oof. This artist is from Australia. I love him, bro. Big fan. But that's not his Instagram. I just looked that up. Courtney V, what's up, man?
Selfish with those whispers like a broken telephone. Fly me across the map, that's 30 hours for a show. Dopamine here, then it comes and it goes.
Courtney, what's up, man? You want to submit some music? We're still doing free skips. We got about 18 minutes left. Heisman Cobain into this is a nice little back-to-back. If you're in the chat and you want to get bumped up for free, you gotta send in your fucking music. Was I not just looking at this dude's Instagram, bro? For real. Oh, here we go. This guy. I don't know that I've ever listened to this dude before. I gotta be real, he doesn't even look familiar. Everybody's saying he's a UK legend. When did he come up? Had I left the country already? I left the country in 2006, man. Yeah, send it in, man. We're listening to music right here, fam. Yeah, I found his Instagram. I just gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever heard this dude before in my life. I lived in England for 14 years. I don't know that I heard him. But like UK Legends to me is like, because I'm older, right? Like UK Legends to me is like Kano, Dizzy, like that, like Kala, like that kind of like era. We got one mutual right here. He's like the old Pot of Paper. Maybe that's why I haven't. I'm not the biggest Pot of Paper fan either. Like no shade to him because he raps well. It's just voice. His voice has never got me like that. Alright, Oshiwaha, go follow this kid, man. Out of Australia, fantastic artist, great visuals. Heisman says I don't bump paper. Yeah, it's not my favorite stuff to listen to. Like if I was gonna listen to more lyrical UK rap, it'd be Saint. Easily Saint Nux over Pot of Paper. Sorry. Saint is an artist I fucking love, bro. Saint is so good. Same thing with Nux. Like those two, to me, that is probably the more like lyrical UK hip hop that I'm trying to listen to. This is his freestyle. Yeah, Saint's incredible, bro. Courtney, if you want to submit, here's a link in the chat, bro. Just make sure you follow this link to the Nero link. It's Nero.fm. All right. Check this out. This is the Fire in the Booth. Fire in the Booth!
I know you're gonna dig this.
You know what time it is right now? You know what time it is right now? I've never understood why Charlie Sloth yells so much, bro.
Let's go into this right now. No further delay.
Fam could just turn his fucking... Yeah, Skepta's amazing, fam.
Let's do this, man.
Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble.
I think Nux is order too. Charlie Sloth is so annoying.
All right, listen, yeah.
Sorry, Charlie Sloth. Why are you yelling so much, man?
Yo,
you just turn the gain up on your microphone. You don't need to yell like that. The mic can hear you. The mic in the next room can hear you.
Yeah.
The mic in the next studio can hear you.
It's cold.
Good beat choice.
Holler at your damn boy. Listen, look. Check my lifestyle.
Alright, I immediately like this dude more than I like
forced to live his life wild.
Pot of Paper.
Yeah, I might
He's got a better voice.
On occasion, but look into my eyes, you'll see the fire blazing. My heart is aching. Life got me stressed, fam. Been through enough.
Yeah, she pisses me off, bro.
Man. Yes, Dan, squeeze if it's necessary.
I never liked the Westwood was always screaming either, to be honest. So unnecessary.
My head is heavy, got too much thoughts. Overloading my brain, still I do not talk. From young I felt pain, life's not what I thought.
Alright, this is solid. I'm not mad at this.
Watch how I walk and watch how I talk and who I talk to. Come on, you grew up with to have you in the courtroom. Cause friends turn to fakes, fakes turn to snakes. Then the snakes hate and start talking to the jakes. Life ain't a game, life ain't the same.
I'm not mad at this.
Thank
you, Rave. I know, I saw that, bro. Very recently. We don't rate Westwood around here anymore, bro. That is something we cannot allow.
and we'll let it pop off if you wanna chat. And that's that. If a act flash, then I make a run when I'm cocking back mash. Cock it back flash. Watch his splash. If he's that, then it's that. Coke sticking man's cash. Look, I ain't perfect. I'm looking in the mirror at myself.
Yeah, I got that. I know the slang.
The pain in my eyes, no lie. The fire's still burning, the world's still turning. It's still effed up, still.
He started, good flow. He started off stronger than he's gotten about 2 minutes in, but it does look like he's actually freestyling, which not everybody comes in here and does either. That's the other thing that I would say about this is like a lot of the stuff you'll hear on Charlie Sloth are pre-written verses. It does feel like he's going off the top right now, which
houses and homicide.
You can kind of hear that in the mistakes, which I respect that.
I fry beef, not a chief, never gonna hide. The street life got these old.
Yeah, back then it was still like this is the shit. Remember when Drake went on the fucking freestyle show and he had the cell phone and he's like scrolling through and he doesn't know what to do at all. It's like one of these situations. Right?
Mom, you done your best. Please don't apologize. Yeah. Stop looking with those worried eyes. We're gonna make it. We have to. I promise, Kai. For my princess.
People know Two-Face in here? I'm not sure.
Oh, you got it in, Cole, man. You got it in.
Sorry, Charlie's laughing. You got
it.
in. You got in.
Fire in the booth, Cole.
Fire in the booth.
Again, Cole. Get him.
Listen, look. Stone Busy 18.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Fucking Charlie Sloth, bro. Also, why is his name Charlie Sloth, dude? Isn't that the name of the sloth in front? No, it's Sid the Sloth. Why Sloth, bro?
Hey, but I got a missus. Look.
Fuck's sake.
The first day I met my.
Is this UK's DJ Dry? He's one of, yeah.
In the park is where I let her know she's the one that
Two-Face is a very cool under rap. Fucking send it through, bro. I'd love to hear it. Why not?
It's love.
Charlie's definitely annoying. Why is his name Charlie Sloth, bro?
She really
Look, it's not like he looks like a sloth.
Beef and you know she's having some. My mum don't like her. She can't stay in my drum.
Maybe it is because he looks like a sloth.
Plus she helps me eat when I'm in need of some funds, and she's the main reason I'm the G.
Didn't he leave? Didn't he leave the radio recently too? He left his radio show, right? I don't think he's on One Extra. Immediately, bro. Immediately. Why immediately?
She is gone. You need a girl like mine if you live where I'm from. I like these strong.
Oh.
She gets gritty, always
he stormed the stage in an awards show and don't even move like a sloth.
She don't F with punks cause they seem to avoid her. She's foggy, she only F with fucks. She don't want my DNA. So
when former Radio 1 DJ Edith was announced when Charlie got on stage, took the mic and shared his thoughts. They weren't positive. Shout out to whoever wrote this article. This is hilarious. They weren't positive. It's mad fucking funny, bro. I just like to say Charlie Sloth has left the building as leading Radio 1 and One Extra. Apologies, he said.
Before we hit the road, she likes to go with my jeans. She likes to roll with the team.
Alright, bro. Let me predict this right now. 2 weeks, Charlie Sloth has got a music feedback stream where he's yelling at everybody over the microphone.
Cause I need her and I want a new necklace.
That's solid, honestly. I listened to 5 minutes and 24 seconds of it, which is more than I thought I'd be listening to today. Bedrooms, you're up next. My apologies, bro. Smoking the Yo, thank you for being here. Thank you for sending music in. Thank you for being patient. I appreciate you. This is a song from Fried Monk's album, Dead Formats, featuring me and Kaola from the band Mr. Loda and the Humble. It's a song about focusing on the here and now and not all the bad shit going on outside. A very difficult thing to do. Very, very, very difficult thing to do. Smoke in the air, Fried Monk. Let us know what you think of the chat. Is this fucking Nate, bro? Is Fried Monk Nate? Bedrooms Music on Instagram. Is it? I remember this dude from fucking Nashville, bro, if it is. Maybe not. No, ignore me. I thought he was someone else for a second there. I like this already. Super experimental, super weird. Worth the save. Bedrooms Music on Instagram. We got one with K Coke up next with Mustafa the Third. Fuck it, I guess we'll end early, man. That's what it is.
Inhale and face the fear.
I'll be back on Thursday, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
And on the days it clears, I
Maybe it is.
not all just chasing our tails, spitting out.
Why did I load up Twitch? What was I doing there?
Because it's an answering machine.
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to open up submissions for Thursday's stream already. That's what I meant to do. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second.
We'll call him later. Alright, we love you, bud. He wants to call. Bye.
Is it the 11th on? It is, right? 11th on Thursday, man. December 11th. Can you believe it? Alright, submissions for Thursday's stream are open now. If you want to submit and get ahead of it, you can. This was pretty sick. Thank you, Mustafa. My posture is poor. At best. At best, it's poor. Right now, it's extra poor. This was a very easy listen, quite honestly. Alright, man. You are totally welcome. I had a good time. I always have fun listening to any music. Just know I'm gonna be giving people shit in the Discord, though. Just cuz. just cuz, man. Just cuz. Get Rich featuring K-Coke up next. Mustafa the Third, let us know what you think in the chat. It's always nice to hear people from back home, to be honest with you. So I grew up in Peterborough. So it's always nice to hear people from England. Mustafa the Third, K-Coke, let us know what you think in the chat. We're heading home, back to the UK. Doncaster.
Gonna get rich and that's a fact. Henry can afford when I link up with the cat. Zafira got hot, so I left it at the flat.
Yeah, let's go save this one.
So
I like
left
this.
it at the flat. Clutch ain't working, stuck in a mode.
Putting this in the playlist right now.
The rear springs low. Dashboard crack like the paths that I chose. There is no ABS if the
I grew up in Peterborough,
move like a
in England. Oh, this one's not on streaming yet, huh?
In seconds, no goal. I don't pause.
Is this just on YouTube?
Ride it alone. There's a mask on my face, but I'm known by the tone. I'm up in the bookies, I'm spinning this ched. I've just at 10, so I leave it on red. I walk past the spar with a 4 in my
Not the
head.
spar.
Offering Zeds, I ain't jumped in yet. I check my phone, are you ready?
Courtney,
to
where are you
step?
from, bro?
I said, about time, man's due for a check. Said, man's on job, just send me the test. And wait till he
45
see
South,
what
what's
I
that
do
like?
from the stress. I said, backseat stinks,
Northampton
I said,
area?
just blown.
Alright.
Told her it's loud, now she's texting my phone. Jake's
45
got
South is
close,
closer to
I
London,
switched
though.
to Cologne.
Kings Lynn?
Left that
Oh, I used to
thing by
swim.
the side
I used to
of the
swim in
road.
Kings Lynn, bro.
Gears don't work, but I still gotta go. This MOT dodgy, still pass on the show. The gas stuff for nothing, man.
I've spent much
Flex for the
time in
crowd.
Kings Lynn.
Flipping these packs while they're chasing the town. Gonna get rich and that's a fact.
This one's quite nice. Waiting for paperwork. Solid. Smart man, smart man.
Gonna get rich and that's a fact. And we can afford when I link up with the cat. Zafira got hot, so I left it at the flat.
Make sure he's a co-primary. Sorry, make sure you make him a co-primary on streaming as well. Ask for that right now while you're figuring out the paperwork. You'll get more out of it from a streaming standpoint if he is.
Stonebridge is full of hungry kids, so they all sell drugs, try and get money quick. If you get money quicker and don't show love, we got the right to stick you and have your dough robbed. It's mad how the click grew with Glocks under tops on the block, shot in 6 shoot, duck in the cops. The blocks that I came from, same blocks that they knocked.
This is actually pretty solid. Wait.
Man come around, windows down and they
Should I play you? I'm gonna play you guys some fucking. I'll play you some raps. We're chilling right now. UK people, don't leave yet. I made this shit. I'm gonna play you something after this song gets done.
So I left it at the flat. Gonna get rich and that's a fact. And we can afford when I link up with the cat. Zafira got hot, so
He's got a nice balance. This hook is ace, I agree. Really nice work, man. Courtney, let me know your artist name too if you're trying to get something bumped up for free. Alright. Yo, so I made this 2022. Because sometimes I just be doing like random shit. 2022. Is it Clash with Dave and Stormzy? It's not Clash with Dave and Stormzy, though. I do love that song. Love Dave, love Stormzy. Actually, you see that package right by there? I haven't opened it yet, but that is the Stone Island collab of Dave's The Boy Who Played the Harp, which I copped. Nah, I made this for fun. 2022, December 22. I don't really make music that much these days, but every now and then. We do a little bit. Mustafa, you getting followed right now, too.
Don't talk to me that way. I don't rate it. If I tell you once, we'll say it twice. Leave you underneath my case was. We get eye to eye, either side got shooters. Mine never miss, make it painless. Keep on top of my steel ain't stainless. I got skeleton stack like savings. Big elephants in small rooms. We'll chat about issues. We take it outside, it's all about pride. I'll keep it real with you. Demand my respect, I earned all the checks and now it's all violence. I heard all the rumors, cleared out the room and now it's all silence. Complaints and excuses, I turn silence to violence. Took the abuses, they crossed the line and now it's bells chiming. Mothers crying, while my sons keep dying.
Oh, I'm excited.
Breaks to God, they're still flying. It's a psycho offshot, bro. We got man's back.
Oh, this is so nice.
Find this fucking dickhead, then we'll get his dad. We had limits once.
Oh man,
that's what past that. Fuck it, we might pull up and go take his fucking cat.
Very excited about this.
Don't take sides.
Turn up.
Nobody wins.
Already put my request in for tickets for Santan Dave in Brooklyn as well.
Collateral damage.
That show's not till next April. Nah, it's a vinyl. Yeah, he did a Stone Island vinyl collab for this album release. It was like $50, and I copped immediately.
Collateral damage.
Big Dave fan. I saw him in like a 75 cap venue, I think. Maybe probably like a 200 cap venue. First time in the US. All right, we got one from. Who else is in here who hasn't gotten played yet? Is there anybody who hasn't gotten played yet? I'm in New York. I'm Brooklyn based. Yeah, so I did that. What else, man? Did another one that was kind of. Was this one? Yeah. 2022 was giving out free Jordan 1 of. Man, I missed that. Did I not play Love Culture yet? Oh, tell me, man. You gotta tell me your artist name if you wanna get bumped up for free.
Just a little exercise, yeah.
I do be busting out the accent every now and then.
Feet up, watching Arsenal on a Sunday. Hit the ground running, hustle on Monday. Turn my dreams to reality one day. I got tired like I'm lying on a runway. Fire in the booth, fire in my heart. Fire in the booth. Putting pride in the art. Truthfully,
put the Charlie Sloth sound effects in there.
Not save lives, gotta give grace to the past. Why? Regret, so I stay with you. Need a whole box of tissues for my issues. Looking in the mirror, tell myself I miss you. I lost you, so how do I forgive you? Why do I resent you? Became what you wanted, so tell me how I fix you. Wait, it's getting too deep, let me backtrack. Didn't mean for this to end up feeling like a sad track. Something, where the rack's at. Poke that ass back, let me grab that. Used to roll around with a scale in a backpack. Probably shouldn't have done that, nah. 10 toes on road, I always stayed down. Still the same friends, they always stay around. Been the anchor, I always stay ground. Played the banker, I always toss pounds. Star boy like soccer, I bring the bounce like ragga. Mind your manner, man say I'm not nice, just like Baka. So
that lie didn't age well.
I keep a German on my left like Werner. Quick to shoot, it might burn ya. 2 phones, one's for the plug, one's just a burner. I pick it up, it should concern ya. Oi, I keep shooters on a speed dial. Keep my hands clean, I don't need trial. Never told, that was never my style. Right. If they're asking me questions,
2 more songs and we're out of here.
Now. To the jury,
bless the mic, Simeon.
Go ahead and bless the mic for
Easy in 2D, last one, and we're out. Back on Thursday. Submissions are open for Thursday already. Thank you to everybody who wasn't here today, who sent music in. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are real for coming to hang out with me. Like I said, December's gonna be a bit of a different month, man. So
yeah, you know I'm in my right form.
Yeah, see, I used to do that as an English person who moved to America, trying to be a rapper. I used to try and do the American accent, and it sounds weird now to me. Like, I just... Crazy because my accent is gone, but if I do it when I'm singing or rapping, it comes back. Sims, this one's pretty solid, man. Sims the Real on Instagram. This mix sounds better as well. A little bit less thin around the vocal, which is nice. Damn, bro, I'm so excited about this.
The way we catapulted for you to touch me is a far reach. It's a far cry from the far side of my foresight.
Oh, it's gonna open in the middle too.
With my 10 bros and a couple girls wanna call me. Can't set a full distraction. Going my 10, you might stall me. Found a passion to keep rapping. Other options was to off me. I don't feel sorry for nobody. Eat these nuts and they salty. Never could you question my loyalty like you bought me. We ain't fighting over money. It's corny. You ever fought me on a path looking at the past, but my actions brought me. Say it's bad though you in the back. See you at the top.
Out of Atlanta.
Stand it. We planned it. Took the planet overnight though. Yeah, we managed through the pandemic, showing heavy muscle for a light show. Time to lose your way in music. Check the time code. Killer flow with my eyes closed. It's her king like a blindfold. I'm in a whole new level, whole new ways. What do we strive for?
Just wanted to see what the discs are.
I give you my everything. Say that we put my everything. You've been that. Couldn't stop winning if you did.
Because this was the major selling point for me, was the actual disc. It always is. We're looking at clear vinyl. The Stone Island logo in the middle. Too tough, bro. Too tough of a collab.
Take that offering off, you prince from pauper. This ain't no fairy tale. We've trodden many trails and learned to be solid when others were weak and frail. Young Sam out of his shell.
This artist is
they
from
fell so far from grace and now they trying to get back, but it has sailed. See comparisons pale. Watch them trip on their tail. They lied to me when they said
I was solid. Thank you.
I can't get caught up in what's not made to pay my
Crazy, bro. Crazy collab. Stone Island Dave. Amazing vinyl. I'm gonna have to make a TikTok about that, I think. Nah, sims.the.real on Instagram. If you're rocking with us, make sure you go follow. Last one is Easy in 2D, man. Love culture. Players ball. And then we're gonna get out of here, man. Let us know what you think in the chat. Gonna have to go put this one on the shelf. Beautiful. Such a good pickup. Really excited about it. Oh, I have some weird damage on my...
Can you turn it down a little bit? Mic 2, turn it down a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah,
Unless that's on purpose, but I don't think it is.
We good.
Yeah, because I just wanted to see how it sounded.
Sick, though.
Going around.
Still sick. Still happy.
That's why I bumped.
We're gonna skip forward because I do not like long intros and videos of any kind. 1 minute, 13-second intro, too long in a music video. That's my genuine, wholehearted opinion, and I apologize. Really, really great live performance, though. Looks like you guys actually do a great live performance, so I'll give you that. Good energy on stage together already. Cool edit. This is from 2023.
You need some shot called Tony and Titty. Wait, they no throw clothes when you with me. Don't say fake clothes, same clothes, different city. Go get something new. They know I be spitting, I came to get lost in the group.
Alright, guys. Solid stream tonight. Appreciate you. Submissions are open for Thursday. If you want to go ahead and submit music, you can. I'm gonna get out of here. See you guys later on this week. Have a good rest of your week. Be safe. And that's that. Keep an eye out for the new songs we found on the stream tomorrow. We'll do a post about the songs we found here. That's about it. Peace. Have a good rest of your week.
I roll up my cannabis. We clean like a janitor. The gang in the advantage us. We take your advantages. Take it for granted, we taking it from you. Hey, when we know you down, then they love. You hear the sound when we curse. Shit, that's not enough to the
they be bumping them shows like smooth criminal, my jack, move walking on flows like King Dynamite, Mike Tyson, we spinning on flows. Let's go, let's go. They don't gotta say what people they know like. The club pulling up, they be bumping them shows like smooth criminal, my jack, move walking on flows like King Dynamite, Mike Tyson, we spinning on flows like.
And you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I didn't know your name, but you signed my heart. I had your signature from the start. Numbers weren't exchanged, but you left your mark. Yeah, your insignia played the part. Now my heart wears your tattoos, my mind wears your name. I just wanna be around you, you're always on my brain. All I can think about is you. All I can think about is you. When I first laid eyes on you, I knew my heart was branded. And it didn't take time with you, got already blended. Tell me what's a man to do when his heart is. My heart is branded. My heart is branded. When I first laid eyes on you, I knew my heart was branded. And it didn't take time with you, got already blended. Tell me what's a man to do when his heart is. My heart is branded, branded. My heart is branded. You're the reason I'm tatted up, ink all over me. But ain't no tattoos on my skin, it's underneath. Baby, I can never have too much of you all over me. Come right on me with your pen, all over me. Your love is the ink that you're writing on me. You dyed every eye and you crossed every T. Sent from the sky, heaven gave you to me. Come right on me with your pen, all over me. Now my heart wears your tattoos, my mind wears your name. I just wanna be around you, you're always on my brain. All I can think about is you. All I can think about is you. When I first laid eyes on you, I knew